there's actually two pieces of advice, really, but they kind of go hand in hand. And maybe I'm being redundant, but don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. That's the most paralyzing thing that you can do to yourself, is to be fearful, is to talk yourself out of things, is to sometimes overthink things. I mean, I know that, on the one hand, I talk about being prepared, and you do, but, if you sit there and anticipate every possible way that you can fail, trust me, you'll find one of those. And then what will kick in is fear of continuing, So don't be fearful. Try things. And if you don't have the stomach to be an entrepreneur, but maybe you're going to go to work for one, maybe it's a startup or something like that. And maybe that's fine. Learn from them. There's somebody out there that's already gone your path, almost without exception. I mean, with all the things that can go on in your life and all the adversities that you can experience and things that you didn't anticipate, you do a little Google work or something like that, you'll find somebody, or a book that'll help you, to understand that. I realize that we don't all have the benefit of a mentor or support system, but they're out there if you look. And just shy of that would be a book, or would be doing some Google research and sort of see how people did persevere and get beyond that. So like I said, if you don't feel you have the stomach to be an entrepreneur initially, learn from them, then jump in when you feel confident. But whatever you do, make sure that it feeds your soul. Make sure that it's something that you're passionate about, because I have heard from far too many people. It's so funny because, people say, gosh, I've got a book I want to write. I want to write this book. I've got a great story. There's this book I want to do, right? And I say, well, why don't you do it? Oh, I don't know how to get started. I said, well, you get out a computer and you start writing. Or, now they've got these voice recognition programs. Just talk. Just talk. It doesn't have to be organized, doesn't it? Just get it out. Just start. Just do it. And that's typically what is the first and biggest hurdle for entrepreneurs to overcome, is the fear of just getting started.